Hey everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga Texas construction update video. Making these videos takes me a lot of time and energy, and it is through generous support that I am able to continue to do so. A special thank you to my Patreon supporters for your continued encouragement and support. If you would like to support me and become a patron, here is the link and it will be in the video description as well. Please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel, as this is also helpful. Thank you. Cold temperatures, freezing rain, and ice made for treacherous driving around Texas. That's why I didn't fly yesterday. As you can see, it doesn't go well with traffic. Looking at the forecast, today was iffy. The next 2 days are looking not so great either. Tuesday looks like an excellent day to fly. Wednesday not good again, and then Thursday. So my routine may be a little bit different. And I also just wanted to show you the ramifications of all of the ice. These are trees that were in my yard. As you can see, several oak trees got snapped because of the weight of the ice. I'd also like to talk really briefly about these 12 concrete prefabricated items that arrived on site just a few days ago. And if you remember on my 17 January video, we talked about the floodplain area, and also we've seen a lot of rainstorms and the aftermath and the amount of water that's all over the site. So the good news is that these are some of the first components for stormwater treatment water storage facilities, and it's basically for the rainwater and water runoff management. So these concrete structures are part of a water detention tank and vault system, and as you can see in the picture, this is kind of how that would work. It'll be all underground. Now, let's talk about some of the various parts. The detention facilities are used to reduce the peak discharge and storm water runoff. They make sure that they are drained out within 72 hours. They reduce that peak flow that may cause flooding, and they're used in conjunction with ponds, or in this case, detention ponds at Giga Texas. The detention is a storage and gradual release. They use these detention tanks or pipes, and you can see how they're arranged. And this is one of the parts of the system to help manage the water. And in addition to that, they have these vaults, and they're enclosed underground storage facilities. As you can see, they're kind of clamshell. They're assembled together almost like Legos, and they store that peak runoff for a while until it can be managed. And here's sort of a diagram or a schematic of how that would work. And again, you can see that concrete vault parts that we've seen, and then the water detention pond outlet is where the water would be sent next. 2 water detention ponds were constructed at Giga Texas, a small one on the east, a large one on the south, and now we get to see how this will work with the larger water management system. Water detention ponds are normally dry until that point where they're used, and then they dry back up. If you look on the left-hand corner on the top, you kind of see how some of these access points and water inlets might be designed, and looking at how they're directing the water now from the north along the west to the south detention pond, showing with the arrows. This may be where we'll see that construction and the underground work being done. This was a very brief overview of what those parts are and how they will function. For a deeper discussion, if you look at the link at the bottom of the screen, it'll be in the video description as well. This will give you a lot more information about these water management systems. So why are they being done at Giga Texas? Well, if you see the pictures, remember all the rainwater and all the water runoff that we've had? This is the way that they will be using to address that. The only thing I'm not sure about is how the roof rainwater management system will tie into this. So we'll have to watch this and see how they design that, and I will let you know. My drones are ready and raring to go. Let's go flying over Giga Texas.